We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Thrilled to be back in Orlando. The Magic ready for that home court advantage. Still early in the season, but the front office and coaching staff likes what they are seeing from this team so far. Better winning percentage than last year.
The home fans really will get an opportunity to see their favorite team during this long homestand.
And they'll want to give those fans something to cheer about right away. This is a big one for them here today.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And New York, looking at who they've got. Jordan, he's in at shooting guard. Porzingis is out there with Hayward. Then it's Jordan, and it's Hendricks in at the one spot. Now here's Jordan. The drive by Jordan, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year. Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Gordon kicks to Joseph. From deep, score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. For the New York Knicks, they come in off a good outing against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And offensively, everything they did seemed to just come together beautifully. They threw a lot of things at the wall, and most of it stuck.
Yeah, it did stick in high-quality fashion, too. I mean, a multifaceted approach like that takes a really sophisticated, locked-in defense to stop it. That certainly wasn't the case that day.
Orlando with the ball after Gordon Hayward hitting the three.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
Jordan's shot is off. Orlando's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Pass to Justice, and it's Orlando with another.
You can't get him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
There's the screen. It's Jordan on the wing. 38 points for him last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
Yeah, not to mention the 4 big steals on the night, getting after it on both ends.
Whiteside, a screen on Hayward. Here's Justice. Jordan with some nice D.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Here's Jordan. Oh!
That was an excellent burst to the hoop for that throwdown. I mean, he's a laser beam, guys. Fast as light.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. The Magic trail by 4. Pass to Joseph. There's a screen. Whiteside dishes to Joseph. The feed to Gordon. The pass to Justice. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jordan with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Jordan against Gordon. Jordan the screen. Here's Porzingis, and the Knicks good for 2.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
deciding to change it up. For the Orlando Magic, they come in off a good outing against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
They drew a lot of fouls in that game, guys, and that was the one area that really stood out when you watched it.
Just lacked discipline defensively, Greg. I mean, that's why they got a lot of free points at the charity stripe.
We've got Gordon, and it's Justice in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hawks just played phenomenal. He ended up with 38 points, and there didn't seem to be much you could do to stop him, shooting efficiently from both the field and the foul line. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
Here's Jordan following the bucket by Orlando. Passes it to Hardy. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Magic trail by 6. Pass to Justice. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
The shot's good from Jordan.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Whiteside, a screen on Jones. Here's Justice. Another miss by Orlando.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Jordan the screen. There's the 3. The shot is off. So Orlando will take it the other way. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Here's Gattens. And the 3 off target. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 14-6 run. And a wide open look for Jordan. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. And now a 10-point. Knicks lead.
And what a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing them out there right now.
Well, that's an ankle breaker, Greg. You know that. And then he calmly knocked it down. Sweet. Over these last 10 games on the Magic schedule, this is how they stack up right here. 3rd in opponent field goal percentage. 4th in second chance points. Will show up as a team in the top 5 in scoring. Boy, this team is balanced and versatile offensively.
And going back to their defense, they make so many things difficult for their opponents. I mean, they make those second effort plays, and the intensity level never wavers.
And Orlando making a change here. Joseph's checked in.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
And the Magic making a change here. McGee's checked in. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Bulls from the top of the key. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 15 points.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. One's checked in for Jordan. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Knicks.
Fans, get ready for your match.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. On the court for the Knicks, Jordan in at shooting guard. Jordan is out there with Porzingis, and it's Hayward, and it's Hendricks in at the point. Here's Justice, off target from three-point range. The Knicks leading by 13. Outside Jordan, and they double up Jordan. Hayward kicks to Jordan. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Well, there haven't been many misses at the line for this group of players. This is how the shooting guards around the league stack up when it comes to free throw shooting in the past 10 games. Freak, third.
You know, he's just the guy you do not want to send to the line. I mean, defenders always have to think twice about initiating contact with him because of that percentage.
And that makes attacking the basket a very appealing option for him. I mean, he doesn't have to live and die by the jump shot. He can drive the lane and dare the defense to come at him.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Launches a three, and it's Whiteside with the rebound.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face. Great way to start the half. Easy layup against the soft D.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. The Knicks shooting their fifth free throw of the game here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement, so that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
6 on the shot clock. Shot by Joseph, no good.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
Burks, he's checked in for Joseph.
That's his first personal foul. In for your match.
There's a good screen. The pass to Justice. 11 feet away. In for his 7th make in 13 tries.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Jordan. Oh, look out, and then you throw up stuff like that. How does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini.
Oh, my goodness.
Whiteside, a screen on Hayward. 5 to shoot. Here's Justice. Here's Whiteside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at